Hello everyone, thanks for joining us here on Valley News Live at 6. A few clouds starting to move in, but we are still warm, still holding on to 82 degrees here in Fargo at 6:12 p.m. on a September evening. Right now, Moorhead currently dropping down to 79, and the wind out of the south still gusting to 31 miles per hour. In Grand Forks, 81 degrees with that wind out of the south sustained at 21 miles per hour. Not quite as gusty here at the top of the hour. Temperatures are still in the 70s and 80s around the valley. Coolest in Bemidji, now at 71, 73 in Baudette, Detroit Lakes, Wadena, and in Brainerd, 74, Alexandria, 81 in Langdon and Hallock. So still a comfortable evening ahead. We do have some scattered cloud cover and radar picking up on a couple of showers, maybe seeing a few sprinkles in spots, but likely not all of that is making it to the ground. Our air mass is pretty dry and we're continuing to see gusty winds generally out of the south. That's what's brought in some warmer air today. And the wind not really going to subside for tonight. So here's what you need to be out on the lookout for. First, let's talk about the wind. It's going to remain elevated through this evening, not quite as gusty over the next couple of hours, but it's still going to remain breezy. If you have plans to go scope out the northern lights tonight, watch what happens with cloud cover. So we're partly to mostly cloudy now. This cloud deck is going to be shifting to the east, bringing us decreasing coverage of clouds around 10 to 11 p.m. when the northern lights are getting going, ramping up. We will still have clouds, though, in the Southern Valley and a good portion of Lakes Country through northwestern Minnesota. But Northern Valley should have a good window to see some northern lights. Temperatures still holding on to the 60s in many areas. Then overnight, a few more clouds do build in. So if you're out after about 11 p.m., there will be some in and out of cloud coverage. Make sure to download the Valley News Live weather app because you can see satellite right from your phone to see where the cloud cover currently is, maybe which direction you need to drive for the best viewing. 50s for our Tuesday morning. Breezy still in parts of northwestern Minnesota into the lunchtime hour. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s before eventually warming into the 80s for most locations with mostly sunny conditions and a bit of a breeze at times before we clear out late. The northern lights are going to be visible a bit further south than the last couple of days, the last couple of aurora events. And a few things. Again, make sure you check the satellite on your Valley News Live weather app before you head out. But an interesting note, the KP index, the general strength of the northern lights, is going to be at a 6 out of a 9. It's not often that we see a 6 or even a 7. The last couple events have been about a 4. So good viewing potential, but we have clouds this evening. Now, after tomorrow, we start to turn a bit rainier. Let's take a look at that extended forecast. Scattered showers and storms on Thursday. Scattered showers, a few thunder showers on Friday. Still rainy through Saturday and Sunday, Stacy. Eventually drying out early next week.
Yeah, lots of rain chances coming up.
Yes, a couple inches possible.
Ooh, thanks, Summer. Later on Valley News Live at 6, see how Minnesota's DNR is now using canines to help with conservation efforts.